All right, guys. I want to thank all of you for giving me a chance to come in and talk to you about what's been going on. I'm very excited. Um, Thanks to you, I was able to start the process on getting everything published, getting everything copyrighted, getting everything started. So I want to thank you guys for helping me out with that. The book is called The Oscarith. It is a ongoing saga that I am very proud of. I see we got a couple of comments here. Oh, okay. Hey, Taco Cat. Hey, Marky Mark. Um, Guys, when I say I'm excited, I'm very excited. We've raised 100. Well, you guys have raised $160, minus fees, of course, to get the Oscarith up and started. So today I filed for the copyright with that money. And then from there, I think I want to say, I want to say 8 to 10 of you. You guys will be the first to get one of the original character designs and a thank you from the characters. So thank you. I will be reaching out to you shortly on that aspect because your push helped me legitimize everything. So um, this is very exciting for me because normally when I push to get something done, it always happens where I can't do it. But this is near and dear to my heart because before my father passed, and he passed on March 30th at 8:45 in the a.m., he and I were talking, and I was telling him when he was in the hospital before he went into hospice that I'm on the verge of something big, and I'm trying my best, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. And he said, "Just do it, make a big noise, so I'll be able to know that you're doing it." So thank you guys for that. I'm on it. I am on my first little part of it, and that was to get it copyrighted so everybody understood where everything is. Now, the second part is oh, hey, Rob. The second part to this is I still want to get it in book form. So, and comic form. Okay, we already know it was going to a book. So I wanted to do it where we could also get it in a comic form. But the book will now be in paperback, hardback, and ebook. Okay. So we still got a little bit ways to go, but I'm just so excited because this is the first time I've gotten literary work, concepts, and everything else copyrighted. The first part of the book is now under my control, so I can launch everything. Of course, you guys know we have the Oscarith website. I wear the jacket. Today is Mando Monday, so that's why I'm, you know what I mean? It's all about the priory today. It's all about that. Oops, wrong ones. It's all about the Mandalorian pride today. But the book is coming along great. Um, Book one has already been finished. That got sent off to the copywriters already and everything else. So we were just waiting for everything to come back from that. So it is becoming a reality. Um, so I just want to thank you guys. Initially, I would love to launch this on my dad's birthday. I would love for everything to come to fruition on October 4th. Um, that's my dad's birthday. And I kind of want to get that right there done. And it's a Saturday. I'd like to launch the book then. So we're looking at a book launch October 4th, unless the publisher says that's not going to happen. And if it's not going to happen then, it is going to happen on December 7th, because that's when my first book that I wrote was launched. So you got 2 dates, October 4th and then December 7th if October 4th doesn't work. But nonetheless, the book is coming out this year. I will be sending out stuff for the first couple of contributors that helped me get to this point. I really want to thank you guys because you're making this a reality, and I never thought that it would become a reality as much as I was trying to do so many different things. The first book I pushed and pushed, and it took me so many years to get it out, and then there were so many mistakes with it, and I just kept saying to myself, I can't have this. I can't have these mistakes. So I need to get it published correctly with, with a company that's really going to leave my literary work alone, for one, and publish it the way I want to publish it. And I found somebody to do that. And that's why I stopped the tier from being at 3 and I dropped it down to just $1,000. And we're just we got the first part done, okay, which was getting everything under the copyright, and I'm going to push out the sites. So I got some more work to do. I'm going to keep this GoFundMe up. I have some money that I'm investing myself into this, and I'm not obviously I'm not going to push it through the GoFundMe page, but I'm pushing it as well. And I believe we're going to be only short, just a few $100s. So guys, thank you very much. I'm going to leave the GoFundMe up because the more I can do with that, the more I can push out with t-shirts and thank you notes and posters and stuff like that to give back out to you guys. So thank you very much. And I just want you to know that 100% of whatever you donated is not going in my pocket. It is either going into promotional stuff for the book or real work towards the book, as far as paying someone to draw, copyright, print, or send out stuff with. So thank you very much for that. So look for the Oscarith. I've already uploaded one video here onto the YouTube page. I will be putting most of that work onto the website and, of course, pushing the site. So a lot of you have been probably wondering, hey, Calibus, I know your father has passed, and I know you've been taking time. What have you been doing? I've been working on the Oscarith. I've been working on the Oscarith for the last month and a half. That's why a lot of things have slowed down for me as far as, doing videos and everything else. And, of course, you guys know I had to stop being in certain groups. Certain groups were, it's hard when you have to leave a group. I've had to leave several. Most of them Star Wars groups, because, they would send other people. The admins wouldn't have the heart to talk to me. They would send other people to talk to me, and I'm not doing that. When I got a problem with one of my people, one of my admins, I go talk to my admins. I don't send someone else to come talk to me. So thank God, there's people like Jada, Amy, Taco Cat, Rob Ash, Big L, and of course, the Sith Lord himself, Lord Cram. All of us are all pretty much on the same page with the stuff that we do, and it's been a real pleasure working with them. And I enjoy the work. So with them, it was easy, but I've been keeping my head down and kind of like peeping up, looking around and seeing what's been going on. Thank God nothing heavy has been going on, but I'm back on the clock. We've got the Oscarith already pushed out there. I'm going to continue to do that. I'll continue to drop little tidbits and get this thing really rolling. I'm just so stoked that I have this opportunity now to present something new, something different, and it gives you something to think about. Okay, because all we want is good entertainment with a good story, and I haven't seen a good story in God knows how long. I've been going to Netflix to watch all the new Korean dramas and stuff like that, and anime, because we don't have anything good on TV anymore. Nothing. Um, but I digress. I just wanted to say thank you to all those who supported the Oscarith GoFundMe page. Please continue to do so. I am going to leave it up most likely until June 19th. And then I'm going to take it down, and then we're just going to go with whatever we have and keep pushing this thing along. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort. Go out there and make your day great. And for you there, Marky Mark, Beta 99 lives. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm very stoked about that. Beta 99, for those of you who don't know, Marky Mark was the designer of this character. I had to, though, I hate to do it to him, I had to kind of tone him down a little bit. So, but Beta and J19 are truly the stars of the show. Everybody else are kind of just their backup roles. So if I was going to put it out there, my team is more Avengers like, but they're more Justice League powered. So I'll put it to you like that. All right. But there are some great things going on. But I want to thank everybody for joining me. Have a great day.